Hey guys, we're going to take a look at the brand new clip layer effects technology in T7, patent pending tech. Really cool for sound design. Here we have a simple loop. We're going to take a quick listen so you can hear what we're listening to. So very simple. We're going to go ahead and do some edits to this. You'll notice the new button here in the title bar, FX. Click on that, allows us to add one of several effects. We have some standard presets, volume, fading out, step volume, which we'll look at shortly, pitch shift, tape start stop, warp time. You can add third-party plugins, you can reverse, and then there's some mastering tools such as normalize mono and phase invert that we've put in here as well. The cool thing is that you can actually layer up these effects. So let's start by doing a warp time, and we can do some corrections on timing here. So just select that. Now we can go directly at the clip level and just put a couple of warp markers in. Allow us to stretch between this. Let's do some retiming here. Let's do something quite drastic. So there we go. Let's take a quick listen to that. Okay, I'm liking that. So now let's add another effect. We can go to the click over here. Now let's do a pitch change. Let's do a pitch rise on this clip. So I can select that. As you see, it's created another layer for this effect. So I can now draw in my pitch, put a node in here and towards the end so we can do a gradual pitch rise. Okie doke. And now let's take a listen. Okay, sounding great. Now let's add some more processing. Let's take a look in here. We could do, I'm a big fan actually of our tape start stop handles. So let's add a couple of those. So this will tape start stop it. This is the start end, and of course we've done the stop. So let's take a listen to that. Let's just bring this in a little bit maybe to here. I like it. One of the cool new tools we've added within this feature is our step volume. Really great for doing stutter style effects. If you launch it, you get the default pattern here. Click on the little toolbar menu, brings up the settings in our properties panel down the bottom here, where we can set the duration of each step at the moment. So we could go to 16ths and then note on. You can just play with these different, get a style you want. Let's take a listen to this. Or if we go wider, or if we do shorter beat durations, go say half a beat, do it every other. And then you can actually click on regions to mute them or unmute them. So if you want to do custom stutter patterns, then really quick and easy. Okay, and then you can add as many layers of effects as you like. So let's just add maybe an EQ. Open the settings again, and then we could boost the EQ down here. As you see, it's rendered that. Or we could cut the mid-range out. Okay, so once you're happy with your processing, you can show and hide the effects. But before I do that, actually, one more thing to show you is from these little buttons on the right here, you can actually move the layers. So it's extremely flexible. You can restack the layers. So perhaps I wanted to move that EQ to before our step volume. You can choose any stage in the process and relayer it, and the stack will then regenerate. So really cool way of doing sound design, fixing errors or creative manipulation of audio right at the clip level here. And then once you're done with it, all you have to do is click back and hide the clip effects, and you're back to just a normal clip. Now the clip effects haven't gone away. You can reopen those and show clip effects at any time. The stack will come back. So closing it makes it easier for editing in the session, of course, because you just have the single clip view, and it behaves just like a normal audio clip. So typically when I'm editing or when I'm arranging, I'll hide these and you're back to a regular audio clip. So very cool, very fun, very creative new feature in T7. Enjoy.